What happens when a nation drifts so far from God that even love turns into neglect? There was a Levite living in the hill country. He took a concubine, but she was unfaithful and left him, returning to her father's house in Bethlehem. After 4 months, he went to persuade her back. Her father welcomed him with joy, showering him with food, drink, and delay after delay. Day after day, the Levite lingered, until finally, on the 5th day, he tried to leave, but the father begged him to stay one more night. Hospitality looked warm, words looked kind, but beneath it all was weakness, avoidance, and compromise, and this small beginning would spiral into one of the darkest chapters in Israel's history. Pause here. Almost 90% of you watching don't follow this page yet. If you believe God's word must confront sin and call us back from compromise, hit follow. That's how this mission spreads. Here's the tension. It's possible to confuse comfort with righteousness. The Levite's concubine was welcomed with feasting, yet her life was still broken. Hospitality masked dysfunction. Everyone seemed content to delay, to avoid hard truth, to play the part of kindness while sin festered in the shadows. Isn't that our world? We call it love when really it's neglect. We call it hospitality when it's enabling. Here's the truth. God's standard is not empty warmth, but holy love. Real hospitality protects. Real love confronts. Real covenant restores. Israel had abandoned God's covenant, and so even their kindness was hollow. The fruit of a nation without a king is a people who confuse comfort with holiness. And the application? We need to ask ourselves, are we offering people feasts while ignoring their wounds? Are we calling delay and compromise kindness while souls slip deeper into ruin? God calls us higher, to a love that is holy, not hollow. This isn't casual, it's holy. A nation that abandons God turns hospitality into horror, because without Him, even good gifts become corrupt. So let me ask, are you loving people God's way, or just your way? If you're ready to live with holy love, type "Real Love Protects."